Tracy, a man died yesterday.
Yeah. And another one got married, so, sit down.
I really don't think it's appropriate.
What, so I'm going to throw all this in the bin, am I? I've been up for hours.
I don't think anybody's in the mood.
Did you do this?
Congratulations, Mrs. Barlow. What?
See?
I'm sorry. It's lovely.
Well then, don't just stand there admiring it. Sit down.
I can't.
Oh, well, this has been a waste of time then, hasn't it?
Tracy.
Look, it's a lovely gesture, love, but right now it's Ray we should be thinking about.
Well, there's no reason we can't remember Ray and celebrate your wedding.
I can't be happy and sad at the same time, love. I can't just cut one half of my brain off.
I just wanted to do something for you.
No.
I just wish I could enjoy this.
Ray wouldn't want us to be sad. He wouldn't want to spoil the party.
Could be.
I dare you. Go on, sit there. It's not catching, you know. But there's loads of seats in this pub that people have died in.
Absolutely. So sit there.
You sit.
I'm not sitting in a dead man's seat.
What are you two jabbering about?
Nothing.
Right, sit down, I want a word. Come on, sit down. Right. We need to be a little bit sensitive after what happened last night. No silly jokes are out like that. Ray had a lot of good friends round here and we don't want to upset them. Besides, it's not exactly good for business when somebody pegs it in your pub. So we've got to be careful and just pray that it blows over nice and quick.
Absolutely.
Can you manage that, Kieran?
Yeah.
Well, you could look happier about it. We might have had a death in the bar, but people still expect a smile.
You're cancelling the honeymoon? But why?
We've got no choice. We can't go now.
Then Ray gets the last laugh.
Nobody's laughing.
Well, he stopped your first wedding. He upstages you on the replay, and now he's got you cancelling the honeymoon. If I was you, I'd stand up to him.
He's dead.
Are you sure? Did you check for a pulse?
I don't mind.
On your own.
I want to.
You don't have to.
Why not? I mean, I was his daughter. I know he didn't do much for me, maybe changed a few nappies, but...
A few. Fingers at one hand.
So what? At least I can arrange his funeral. It's not much, but it's my way of saying goodbye, so you can go on your honeymoon.
Oh, well said. And if you need any help, I'm here.
No, I'd like to do it on my own, actually.
Yeah, I'm sure you would. I hope one day my kids will do the same for me. After I'm dead, of course.
Oh, Jamie, you promised.
It's work. Don't nag me, woman.
I'm not nagging. If you want me to nag, I can nag, but this is not nagging, OK? I'm making a justifiable complaint about a broken promise. That is not nagging.
All right, I'm sorry.
Well, maybe I could come with you.
To Carlisle?
Yeah, well, it's more fun than being stuck here, isn't it?
Look, why don't we go out tonight? Dress up nice, go somewhere classy. I'm going to be back by 6, and I'm going to have plenty of extra cash and all.
Oh, yeah? How much?
120.
Right. OK, then, well, you can meet me at Rover's. And then you're going to spend all that 120 quid on me. And no stopping off for a Yorkie bar on the way home. It's all for me.
All right, I promise.
Right.
Oh, and don't put nail clippers in the hand luggage. They won't let them on the plane. They're classified as dangerous weapons.
You sure this is what you want, love?
No, I'm not. I just feel as if we're running away and leaving Tracy to sort everything out.
And is that the only reason you want to stay?
Well, yeah. What else is there?
Ray? You'd have every reason to be upset, love.
You know, that's one of the many things I love about you.
What?
The way you put everybody else's feelings before your own.
Well, not everybody's feelings. Yours.
I did love Ray once, but that was a long time ago. I love you now. And I might have the odd teary moment while we're away, but the thing I want most in the whole world is to go on honeymoon with you.
Oh, please, can you two wait till you get to the bridal suite?
You've not booked the bridal suite.
Well, it's a suite, but not specifically bridal.
Hiya.
Where are you headed?
Carlisle. I mean, if you're going up the M6, just drop us at one of the services.
I could do better than that. I could take it the whole way. Come on, hop in.
Bye-bye.
Thanks, love.
My pleasure.
Look, I know I've criticised things that you've done in the past.
Oh, come on, Dad.
No, I just want to say something. I'm proud of you. Very proud of you.
Oh, stop it, you're going to make me cry.
And we both love you very much.
Yeah, well, me, you. So go on, get in the car and have a great honeymoon.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye, Grandad. Bye-bye. It's just me and you now, kid.
Ta. And how can I help you this afternoon?
You can do me a big favour.
What favour?
Be nice to Shelley.
Well, I wasn't planning on being nasty to her.
I know, but when the two of you get together, it always seems to end up with her getting upset.
Well, I'll try my best not to let that happen tonight.
Good. She thinks of you as a friend.
I am a friend.
And a good one?
I try to be.
Well, as long as we understand each other. I only want what's best for Shell.
Me too.
Okay. Look, I know you don't approve of me.
I never said that.
I know what you think. But maybe if we all tried a bit harder to get on, then everything would be okay.
Hiya.
Hiya. Come in. Where's Ben?
He's at my sister's.
I'm going to finish off here in a minute, so we could spend the day together. We could go out, or... Well, what do you want to do?
I don't mind. Anything? Sorry. You couldn't have Amy for a couple of hours, could you?
Whoa, yeah, what do you think you're playing at?
Steve, I'm asking you a favour, and I wouldn't ask if I wasn't desperate. I've tried everywhere.
No way. Look, we've got plans, Anne. If you think I'm going to help you after the way you were the other night, you can think again.
Steve, you don't seriously suggest to take our daughter to the undertaker's, do you? You don't know, do you? Ray died last night at the wedding reception.
Well, I'm sorry. I mean, I didn't know. Yeah, you know, of course we'll take it. It's not a problem.
You sure?
Yeah. Come here. Oh. Look, you get off and I'll bring her around later.
All right. Thanks, Steve.
The fellow that owns this company were a farmer. Didn't have many acres. And in corner of one of his fields, there were a spring for years. The cows used to drink from it. And one day he had it tested, and it found that it had the right amount of minerals and electro-whatsits and whatnot. The next thing you know, he's got a bottling plant instead of a farm, and he's a multi-millionaire.
You can't put a bottling plant in Audrey's garden.
I've got friends on the council.
It's a residential area.
Yeah.
Seen out your son?
Not since this morning, no.
He was supposed to meet me in here an hour ago.
I could pipe it into tankers and then transport it to a bottling plant.
It's not your well.
I found it.
In Audrey's garden.
I recognise the potential.
It's Audrey's garden, Audrey's water and Audrey's well.
Then I shall have to make her an offer she can't refuse.
Hello?
Dad, it's me.
Is he Jamie?
Where are you?
I don't know, look, I might be in a bit of trouble. I picked up this hitchhiker. Honest, she seemed nice enough. Well, I stopped to have a pee and, well, she drove off in the van.
She what?
Is he Jamie?
Hang on a minute, love. So you've lost my van?
Well, I don't know, she might be messing around.
So what do you want me to do about it?
Can you come and pick me up?
Can I come and pick you up? You've got some sauce in you. No, I can't come and pick you up. You want to swan off and do foreigners on my time, you sort it out. And if the van gets half-inch, don't you call me, you call the old Bill. All right, you got it.
Dad?
Thank you and good
Dad!
night.
That was Jamie, wasn't it?
Yeah, and one thing's for sure, he ain't going to be taking you out tonight.
Why, where is he?
He's stranded. He's picked up an hitchhiker, turned his back, and she's nicked the van.
She? I'll kill him.
Yeah, we'll get in line, love, because he's lost my wheels.
What's he doing picking up hitchhikers anyway? No wonder he didn't want me going with him.
So you knew about this?
Yeah, it was one of his little runs to Carlisle.
Oh, really?
Oh, what am I supposed to do now?
Well, I don't know, because he didn't leave instructions.
Well, I'm all dressed up for going out.
Well, that's the pair of us inconvenience then, isn't it? You hungry?
Yeah, I'm starving.
Yeah, me and all. Frankie and Warren have gone out. Fancy coming for a pizza?
A pizza?
What, are you too good for pizzas?
Well, Jamie was taking me to the clock.
All right then, Your Majesty, the clock it is. Ready?
Yeah.
Come on in.
Hey, you know Sunita's coming?
Yeah, I know. I bumped into her at the shop earlier.
Well, you would do. She works there.
I reckon I must have done something to upset her.
Why?
I don't know. She was acting funny with me.
What sort of funny?
Well, I just get the feeling she thinks I'm not good enough for you. I mean, she's got 7-shop dev. I'm just some scummy builder.
No, she doesn't think that. She likes you.
Really? She said that? Because I like her. She's one of the few decent folk round here, and she's been a good friend to you. You make sure you patch things up tonight, yeah?
Yeah, I will.
Kieran said to come on through.
It's just off out. See you later.
Yeah. Hiya.
Yeah. Oh.
I promise you, Anne. I've tried everything with that boy. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I love Jamie to bits, but I just don't know what to do for the best. Do you know what I mean? If I support him, he resents me. If I let him get on with it, he thinks I don't care. I've got to be honest with you, I've run out of ways to help him.
What? So you're just going to give up on him?
Don't be daft, of course I ain't. He's my son, and I'd chop off my right arm for Jamie. It's just that, you know, I wish he'd stop trying to impress me. In fact, I wish he'd start trying to impress you.
Yeah, well, turning up for a date would be a start, wouldn't it?
Give him a break, eh?
Give him a break? It was your van that got nicked.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, he might be freezing his crackers off somewhere on some old shoulder, but let us not forget we are the victims here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, more wine.
Yeah. Cheers.
When you think of everything we've been through and things have just started going right for us and we end up rowing over something stupid.
I know.
I mean, we should be happy. You've got Dev, I've got Charlie.
Yeah.
You do like Charlie, don't you?
Of course I do.
I know there was that little mix-up when he was working on the shop, but I know him. And he's a good man. He really is. He's the one.
Really? Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure. Why shouldn't I be sure?
No, I'm happy for you.
Are you?
Yes, I am.
I'm not just killing time with Charlie, you know, waiting for someone better to come along.
No.
Then why do you ask me if I'm sure?
I don't know. I just want you to be happy.
I am happy. I'm deliriously happy. You don't like him, do you?
I don't want us to fall out over a bloke.
Yeah. And I don't want a friend who can't be happy for me.
Shelley, please, there's no reason why we can't all get along together.
What, when deep down you think I'm too stupid to know my own mind? Too stupid to see that you're a much better judge of character than I'll ever be?
Please don't let Charlie come between us again.
No, Charlie isn't getting between us. You're getting between me and Charlie. I think you should go.
Shelley?
I was so happy when you and Dev got together. Why can't you be happy for me?
Because I'm your friend. And I can't pretend to like a man who I can see will hurt you.
I think you better go.
Is everything okay? Hey. Hey, what's wrong? Hey.
I've had a really nice day. Had quite a few nice days, actually.
Do you have to go now?
I should get back. I'm really happy I met you. It's been great. Really great.
I don't want to say goodbye like this.
I could stick around for a bit.
Well, let me get Amy back and then, you know, we could
We could go for a drink?
Yes, we could go for a drink. You could get him in and I'll be as quick as I can.
I could ask my sister if she'd take Ben overnight.
Good idea. Why don't you call her? If you call her, then I'll be 2 minutes.
Steve.
Yeah.
Are you sure? I mean, we could say goodbye right now, and I'd still have had a lovely time. Things would stay nice and simple.
Well, what's so good about simple, eh? I'll be 1 minute. Promise.
How do you know about that?
We do talk, me and Jamie, you know. So how old was Frankie when she was your babysitter then?
I'll tell you this much. She was younger than you are now.
Oh, you dirty old man. Bit of a cliche, though, isn't it? Copping off with babysitter.
I didn't get out much.
Tacky and all.
Are you paying for this meal?
As if.
Oh, then stop bad-mouthing the hand that dips in the wallet. I'm a nice bloke, Leanne. I don't deserve it.
You're a babysitter snatcher.
Yeah, but what can I say? You knock off one babysitter, you're branded for life, aren't you? What about you?
Well, babysitters. I've grown out of them.
Fair play. But you're not telling me Jamie's the first gentleman you've ever stepped out with?
I've had my moments.
I bet you have. So go on, I can keep a secret.
I haven't got any secrets. I was married once.
I had heard, yeah. So what happened there then?
It was a Romeo and Juliet sort of thing. You know, star-crossed lovers, divided families. All ended in tears.
Was he an older bloke?
No, he was my age.
Sorry, I thought, because we were talking about the age difference, me and Frankie, I just thought...
Yeah, you thought I'd run off with some wrinkly old bloke like you, didn't you?
Leave off? What have I just said about being nasty?
I'm sorry.
I should think so and all. What? Do you want a picture?
Just looking.
Really?
Yeah. Do you know what? I was just thinking. I've never really been out with a bloke of the more, you know, mature variety.
Ah, diplomatically put.
But do you know what?
What?
If I ever did, it'd be somebody just like you.
Oh, just for that, you can have some cheese and biscuits.
I'm being serious.
Bless you for that. And while we're on the subject, if I was thinking of getting involved with a woman a tad younger than myself, and I mean just a tad, you're exactly the sort of woman I would choose.
Well, very nice of you to say so. Assuming, of course, I wasn't already going out with your son.
Of course. And assuming I wasn't already married to the lovely Francesca.
Absolutely. Still, it's always fun to imagine what if, innit?
It certainly is.
Did you spark out? Pretty beat myself. You know, you don't realise how much work goes into organising a funeral. Well, you wouldn't, would you? Till it was your turn.
You're on your own.
Yeah, but it's all right. Gran will be back soon. She's gone out to spread the word about the wedding and, And about Ray. And I'm sorry, Steve. You must cry.
Come here, it's all right.
I'm sorry.
It's all right. You cry. You cry.
Martin? What are you doing?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just thinking.
Why don't you come inside and have a cup of coffee, eh?
No.
Won't take a minute to put the kettle on.
Yeah, okay.
That was very nice. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Rover's is still open if you fancy a drink.
Hang on, that's my van.
What a result. Found the van.
How'd you manage that?
The cops found it a couple of miles up the road. The girl went there, so I don't know what she was playing at. Sorry about the date, babe.
It's all right.
Yeah, well, you're one lucky son of a knicker seller, let me tell you.
Yeah, look, I could murder a pint. Been on the road for hours. Fancy catching last orders.
Yeah, go on then.
Dad?
No, I best be getting in.
All right.
See you.
All right, see you.